Next, my guests, the Overtones, are celebrating their 10th anniversary with a new album and a new tour.
I'd do anything for you, your wish is my command. Looking through that rose-tinted rearview mirror, always better when you're driving home. Never been a gambling man, I've never had the winning hand, but for you, I'd lose it all. Baby, I'd lose it all.
Well, here they are, Mark, Jay. Oh, look at you making. Where's mine? Where's mine?
How are you? It's orange juice. It's orange juice.
Hang on, is this how the Overtones roll? Just have a champagne breakfast, just generally? Is this how pop stars live?
It's Friday and we're celebrating 10 years of the Overtones.
You're absolutely... Congratulations, 10 years, Mark, Jay, Darren and Mike. Listen, when you look back, I mean, 10 years, does it feel like 10 years? Or does it still feel like, where did those years go?
Oh, it's absolutely flown by. Like, to think that, you know, just over 10 years ago now, we had our first album, Good Old Fashioned Love, out that ended up going platinum. And then the journey since then over the last decade has been absolutely crazy. So many amazing memories. And now here we are, seventh album. We're so excited. We just can't wait to unleash this new music onto the world.
And just tell us a bit about the album then, because there's a lovely look back, isn't there, to your very first single, I think.
Yeah, we decided to redo Gambling Man, 2021 version. There's classics on there. There's Buttercup. There's Signed, Sealed, Delivered. There's Reach Out. There's a lot of songs that people are going to know and love with a few originals in. It's celebrating the past, the present, and the future of the Overtones. So we're really buzzing to be celebrating our 10-year anniversary album.
And Jay, you joined, didn't you? It was a couple of years ago now, but it was sort of, you got in just before the pandemic really hit, and you sort of got a taste of it all, didn't you? Just tell us a bit about how you ended up in the Overtones.
Ranveer, I've been in the group 2 years now, you're right, but it feels like 10 years. I got in, it was June, July, I think we joined you, of 2019, went on tour, had an incredible tour, and then, of course, we were lined up to get to work on this album, and of course the pandemic hit. So it's been a tricky time to navigate, like so many people, you know, within our industry. But we've got it out, and we're celebrating the fact that we've grafted so hard, and it's out now. You know, we're just absolutely buzzing. But
well, you have such dedicated fans, actually, don't you? I mean, your fans are super fans. And Jay, it's interesting because I think. People will remember you, won't they, from the X Factor? You've known the Overtones for a lot of the last 10 years, haven't you? You've crossed paths with them, you've worked with them, you've seen them around. But actually, this morning on my way into work, I went onto YouTube and I was watching you sing Fix Me again, and you got a standing ovation from Simon Cowell, from Mel B, from Cheryl. I mean, was that the bit that launched your singing career, that moment?
Yeah, you know, I had a great career before the X Factor, but like so many people, I found my light and platform on the show. And, you know, it's obviously sad this week to hear that it's, you know, it's being rested or it's going, whatever people want to say. But, you know, it's given me the opportunity to continue and join, you know, this group. And, you know, it's been wonderful. Of course, I've broken into radio with BFBS Radio, and shout outs to all the armed forces personnel all around the world.
That's your background, right?
That's it. It was for 10 years, but, you know, it's now, you know, to have a career with the boys, doing what we absolutely love, getting out, of course, we're on tour November, December. You know, it's making music is what I've always wanted to do, and the boys included. So now to be sitting here speaking to you and releasing this new album today is just...
And
incredible.
Darren, I think 10 years ago, none of you were dads. Am I right in thinking that? But now 3 of you are. Well, you're about to be a dad, aren't you? With the lovely Ria, who people may recognise from Coronation Street, actually. What a gorgeous picture. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, look, there won't be many more champagne breakfasts happening. But absolutely buzzing, as you can imagine. Obviously, it's been a tough year for a lot of people, but you know, there's some beautiful things happening for me, obviously with my career and my personal life. So we couldn't be happier, and yeah, we can't wait to welcome our baby to the world.
When's the baby due, and do you know what you're having? Apart from a singer.
Surprise. No, we're keeping it a surprise, but a baby's due in September, so...
Ranveer, he's not even telling us the names. No. He's not even telling us the names. It's all a surprise.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Now, when do you go on tour, then? Because how will that work out with the baby arriving?
The baby's got the big ear defenders already. We've bought it. We're going on tour in November and December. We're going all around the UK. So, yeah, everyone grab your tickets and come and have a night to remember with us.
Hang on a minute. So will Rhea be at home with the baby whilst you're living it large on stage?
I don't know what. Hopefully they'll be in the audience. Hopefully. It'll be amazing to have a baby in the audience. And obviously Mike will have his baby in the audience. And it's going to be a big family affair. We can't wait.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Your tour, as you say, is in November. The Overtones album 10 Deluxe is out today. 10 years in this industry, in your music industry, is hard going, and to stick it out and to still be doing it is an amazing achievement. So well done.
Thank you, Ranveer.
You're welcome.
Noisy, Ranveer. It's bin day today.
It's bin day. Listen, normal life carries on, doesn't it? Even when your pop star's drinking champagne before 10 in the morning. You know, the bins wait for no man. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks, darling. Have a good day.
Cheers,
Bye. Bye. Lovely, isn't it? Now, after the break, celebrating